Welcome to Fresh Air is Overrated, the weekly source for anything gaming with Wild Matt and Curbs. Begins and...
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. God, even Curbs complaining. Just Curbs, you're one of the co-hosts. You're not supposed to be complaining. But anyways, this is Fresh Air is Overrated. I am your host, Wild Matt. Welcome to show number 22. Finally, we have 2 people on the show, but that doesn't have anything to do with anything. We've got a good show for you guys today. It is the Ice Climber show, if you were wondering. So, Curbs, what's up?
Yo, dude, I will complain if I want to complain.
I know you will.
Right?
That's the problem with you, man.
That's just who I am.
You don't show up for the shows and then you complain, and yeah.
That wasn't my fault, man. Work has me working constantly. It sucks, but it should be fixed now. I have next week, Wednesday off too, so...
I was just joking.
That should be good. I know.
I was just fooling around, man. Why are you taking it so personally? Chill out, Curbs. Seriously, man.
I don't take things personally,
Yo,
dude.
calm down. Yo, chill out. God. I'm not used to you freaking out this much all the time, man. You haven't been here for a while. Anyways, yeah. Did you hear about all the people that died this week, man? It's crazy.
I have, and the one that hit me the most, and this was kind of surprising even to myself, but the one that's actually hit me the most was Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson, yeah, man. Sad story that he died. Yes, sad.
What pissed me off the most about it, though, is that all the people that kept bashing him and shit.
Yes. I know. Now's not the time, damn it.
Now they love him all of a sudden, and that kind of...
Oh, yeah, that too. But there's still haters out there that, I don't know, they should just keep their mouth shut for the moment anyways. That's how I feel about it. But yeah, man, This is probably the first guy that I ever fell in love with music-wise. Like, I can't recall... I can't recall being younger and liking somebody else except Michael Jackson.
Dude, when I was like 4 years old, I was dancing to Thriller.
Who wasn't? Actually, I wasn't because that's a little.
Was I 4 years old?
I don't think I got to experience Moonwalker as it was happening, but I definitely experienced it afterwards. Black or White, baby, Black or White. That's probably one of the first songs I was like, holy shit, awesome.
Yeah. I like Smooth Criminal. That's probably
Smooth Criminal, of course. Alien Ant Farm cover, pretty good as well.
The Alien Ant Farm cover is actually really good.
Yep. That's probably what got me into that song, first of all.
Really?
I recall hearing it before. But I was like, hey, that's a pretty good song. But then I was big into rock when I was a kid, so.
True.
And then Ed McMahon also died. He's the guy. What?
No, I'm just...
talking about MJ.
Camera picture.
Change it. Ed McMahon died. He's the guy who gave away all those checks, and he's also in movies that I can't remember off the top of my head at the moment. But yeah, Ed McMahon died. Fucking Billy Mays died.
I have no idea who that is.
You don't know who Ed McMahon is, really?
I don't know.
He's the guy with the big checks that brings it to the houses, and he was the guy who did that for a while. I don't know.
I don't know who that is. Oh well.
I can't believe I'm forgetting the movies he's in, but yeah, please.
Mays,
Publishers Clearinghouse. Yeah, Publishers Clearinghouse. That's what he does. That's what, if you've ever heard of that, and brings yes, and he's also Star Search. Maybe I'd never watched that. And then after that, Farrah Fawcett also died, dude. One of the angels.
Yeah, that sucked.
Yeah, man. Like, everybody's dying. What the hell's going on? And I'm sure, I'm positive there was somebody else that I'm just forgetting off the top of my head. But Billy Mays won't be selling us any OxyClean anytime soon since he's dead.
Yeah, there was someone else, but now I can't remember either.
So,
oh well.
Yeah, man. All those people, pretty awesome people. Ed McMahon actually filmed a movie recently, and he's going to be in it next year. Or this year?
Oh, cool.
This year, something like that, yeah. So, look, keep an eye out for that.
Know who he is after he died.
Oh well, I already know who Ed McMahon is. So I just want to show you. I just want to show you something really fast that I bought this morning. A fucking arcade stick, for fucking PS3.
Ooh. And dude, the stream's actually keeping up with
Oh my god,
I-
you know why? It's because I'm using
That was
FME.
instant.
Yeah, it's because I'm using FME, man. That's what it is. You know how big the buffer is from FME to Ustream?
No.
1 second. 1 second. So
Nice,
there's a 1
dude.
second delay right now if you're watching this live.
That's really good.
Yes.
I like it.
Anyways, I bought that this morning. I'm hoping to get it in by Friday. If not, then Monday for sure. That is
Cool.
going to be a fun time, especially that I'm playing HDR so much now. And yeah, before we get to the news, I just got some more pictures to show, and then we'll go off to the news. You've heard about the new Mario Wii, right? We talked about it during E3.
Yeah.
Okay, so these are pictures of what it would be like to play 4 players in the classic Mario Brothers. That's the first one. That's the second one.
Sick.
The second one would be awesome. Personally, that's the one I'd like to play with friends because you can grab stuff and throw it, and it's just the one that, I don't know, would it make more sense to play with more than one player, I guess?
I'd play Super Mario World, I think.
Oh, yeah, but no, imagine the possibilities in second. You could grab somebody and throw them across a river, to go get something, or it just has more opportunities for co-op, if you ask me.
Oh, that's true, yeah.
But Super Mario Brothers 3, there it is, and then finally Super Mario World, which is what you would have said. I wouldn't complain about getting that for players as well. And these pictures all make sense. Do you know why? Because the fucking 2 other characters, they're Toad and Peach. The 2 people that should have been used instead of 2 random Toad-looking guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it should have been. But hey, way to fuck it up, Nintendo.
Or they could have used Daisy and Peach.
Daisy and Peach. Anybody. Fuck, they have so many fucking characters. Why wouldn't you put Donkey Kong in there or somebody? Or
maybe
Diddy
they're
Kong?
saving Peach for, because in every Mario game you gotta save a princess, right? So maybe you can't be a princess saving a princess. That doesn't make sense.
Dude, who cares? Maybe isn't it about time to make it where Mario is doing something else except rescuing a fucking princess? Seriously,
He does do other things.
Will people?
Mario Kart,
We'll keep.
Super Smash Brothers.
Listen.
Mario Tennis. Mario Party. Come on, dude.
Will people complain that much if a Mario game at the end you're not rescuing a princess? Seriously, do you think people will freak out? No, just not Peach at the end.
Dude, they're gonna keep doing the same shit.
I know,
the same
and
shit
it's
sells.
Peach at the end of the new one. So whatever, man. I personally think that some people would complain because they're that stupid, but yeah, it's not something worth complaining about. Just make him do something else. God, he's a fucking plumber. Put the pipe dream minigame from BioShock in a Mario game. There you go. That's the plumbing part. That makes sense in that game. Fuck doing that in BioShock.
I hate that minigame, dude. I really don't like that minigame.
I don't like it, but it would make sense with a plumber, You know what I mean? Instead of some guy who injects himself with shit and shoots fireballs and stuff. Now I'm just gonna play Pipe Dream. Yeah, anyways. So let's go to games we're playing, man. That's what we usually do first. So start it off.
Me?
Yes, you.
Well, shit, man. I don't even remember what I said last time I was on the show.
I don't remember either, man.
Well, today I played a little bit of Armed Assault 2. I bought that game. It's pretty good. Got a lot of bugs still, but so did the first one, so gotta wait a couple weeks. Also, a bunch of, if you're looking for realism, you should wait a couple weeks before you get this game, because right now there's a bunch of, Counter-Strike or Call of Duty 4 gamers playing on it, and no one's really working together as a team, so...
Nice.
Wait
So all the Halo faggots went over. You stole my kill.
You just gotta wait till they get bored of it and move on, and then that's when all the hardcore...
But dude, you weren't listening, man. You stole my fucking kill. Fuck. Sorry, that's one thing that always pissed me off about anybody that's playing Halo. It's like, it's not your fucking kill, alright? I fucking killed them. It's obviously not your kill. Who cares? It's a team game. Who cares who gets the fucking kills? Who cares who gets fucking first place? It won't improve anything. What? Yeah. Stop saying yes. That was my rant about fucking taking other people's kills. There's no such thing. No such thing. Yes, I'm good. And I haven't even played Halo in forever, man.
Let's see, I've been playing... Actually, the game that I've put more hours into this week is Final Fantasy VII on the PS3.
Oh, no surprise there.
Well, hey, I've never played it before. I guess I wanted to see what the buzz was all about, and honestly, it's probably my new favorite Final Fantasy game.
Well,
I really love it.
I
understand why people love that game so much.
It's about time. Play 8. Did you play 8?
I'm going to play 8 next.
Okay,
I
then
plan on
play
playing
8, and then let me know which one you like better.
Why there's so much hate towards Final Fantasy VII? There's a lot more.
Let me tell you why there's so much hate. Look, no, I'll tell you why. Because there's some people out there where when something gets uber popular or something, they just hate it automatically. Like Halo,
that's true.
I bet that half of the people that complain about Halo haven't even fucking played Halo. They're just like, oh, I'm a PC bitch and I don't want to play it. I played it. I don't super love it, but it's not bad. You can't tell me that all those people playing Halo, they're all fuckers and they're all stupid. There's a game there, damn it. It's fun.
Yeah,
there's a game.
There is a game there, but but Steiner, Wheat has hate for 7 because
he loves 8 so much. That's the only reason.
So much, and like Matt said earlier, is because there's so many people. That he thinks it's an overrated game.
Yeah, exactly. That's the only reason. He played 8. He's like, 8's so good. Why is everybody loving on 7? And then he just decided to hate it. That's exactly why.
7 took the favorite spot away from 10 because I loved 10 before. I love 7 even more, and I'll see if 8 does the same thing for me. I still gotta beat 7.
7's the most beautiful game. 7's the most beautiful game between both of them. 8 and 7.
I'm actually hesitant to play further because I still have Eris, and I don't want her to die.
Well, you're gonna have to.
Eventually, I'm gonna have to continue the story, but I don't want to.
If I remember correctly, that's on the 3rd disc, so you gotta
It's on the 1st, isn't it?
Fuck no! I definitely know it's not on the 1st. I definitely know it's not on the 1st because I just played it. That's probably the first thing I did when I got my PS3. I was like, let's play Final Fantasy, and then, I don't know, I had to format my hard drive.
You're saying it's on the 1st.
It's on the 1st?
Yeah.
No, I don't believe it.
I'm pretty sure.
Right at the end of the 1st? When?
I'm pretty sure it's right at the end of the 1st.
But I finished the first disc on my PS3, and I don't recall seeing that. But that was a while ago. That was like when I first got my PlayStation 3. So maybe I don't recall seeing it. Maybe, but I remember I got to the 2nd disc, and I had to format my hard drive on my PS3, and then my save went away, and I was like, "Fuck that! I'm not doing it all over again."
Maybe that's why then. Who knows?
Yeah, maybe I was just too pissed.
I've also been playing Prototype. Haven't really played it that much since I got it because I've been playing Final Fantasy more, but I'll eventually finish it. I've also been playing Dawn of War 2, and those are the majority of the games that I've been playing. I've played some others, but
yeah, I haven't been playing all that much, so I'm glad you had something to say.
I would have said I've been playing Blaze Blue, or Blaze Blue. I don't know how to pronounce it properly.
That came out yesterday?
It came out yesterday, but it didn't come out in Canada yesterday, even though the internet says North America.
Terrible.
It didn't come out. It's coming out tomorrow, which kind of pissed me off because the internet's lied to me. The internet's never lies to me, but
the internet
failed me. Yes, the internet's failed me yesterday.
Yeah, it always has this. It can always lie. That's the thing.
But I guarantee you, I'm getting that game first thing in the morning, and I'll be playing it all day.
You know what? I'm just gonna stick to the game I've been playing, Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo HD Remix. I might buy Street Fighter 4 eventually, but that's my game of choice right now. I fucking love it. What else can I say, dude? It's only $15, so if you like Street Fighter maybe, or liked it before, maybe this is the game to grab and just give it a shot. Play with us. We're oftenly on stickam.com/EGDays playing over there, so get on it. We're playing there. It's pretty fucking awesome if you've never played it. Street Fighter 2 Turbo, like, you got a super meter, you got all the boss characters you can play with, the 4 new characters are there. It's all there, man. Just get it. And you can play the new HD remix mode, or you can even play the classic modes in there too. So everything's there, man. And then I've been playing...
Sorry, continue.
No, I was going to skip games, so if you want to talk about Street Fighter, now's the time.
Oh, no. I wasn't going to talk about... I was going to talk about a different fighter than I'm playing on.
Okay. Okay, and then after that, basically the only other game I've been playing is UFC 2009. So last week, I've been playing with Danny. I pretty much raped his ass, 8 or 7 times, something like that. But then after that, he came back, and then we're pretty much even now in terms of wins and losses.
Maybe I'm reading this wrong, but didn't Adam Steiner just say that no FF story makes much sense?
Oh well, I mean, they're all convoluted and they have like fucking 10 different things going on at once, and you're like,
They
oh
all
my
make
god,
sense.
The-
They're
yeah.
just really deep.
No, they do make sense. They do make sense,
do
but
make
I could see somebody definitely getting lost in the story and not going.
I mean, if they're retarded and don't pay attention. Are you retarded and don't pay attention, Adam?
Look, like I just proved it that I didn't even know Aerith dies in the first disc. So
That doesn't mean it doesn't make sense. It just means you're forgetful. That's all it means.
yeah, it was a really really long time ago, anyways. But yeah, man, stop complaining about stories, especially stories that are like fucking over 10 years old. Who cares? Who
They're
cares?
classic stories.
Yeah, everybody already knows that the story is fucking awesome. Now's not the time to be saying, "Oh, the story's shit." Next.
I love Final Fantasy 7. Anyways.
Yeah, we haven't even
what
started.
were you talking about again? Oh yeah, games that you've been playing.
Yeah, no, actually, that was my last one. So thanks for that one, Curbs.
You're welcome.
So now we're going to the news of the week.
I do want. Well,
No,
I just want to say that I want to get Marvel vs. Capcom 2 when it comes out on PlayStation.
Yeah,
Network.
you still got another month to wait for that one.
I still got another month,
But I'm gonna get it too.
Same.
I'm gonna get it too for
Same.
sure. But anyways, news of the week. Whee!
Alright.
Okay, so our first news of the day. I said news of the day.
You're stuttering, my friend.
It's because, you know what, that E3 show is just fucking fucked up everything. I don't know if
How
we're
did
a
it
weekly
fuck up
show or a daily show now. I don't know what's going on.
We're a weekly show. Do we have a show every day? No.
We had a show every day on E3,
Yeah, but we're
which
still a
you
weekly
weren't there
show.
for. You were only there for
I
one
was there
show.
for one. All right. Back off.
So okay,
Okay, that was like my first week of work.
Hulu. Do you know what Hulu is?
I do know what Hulu is.
Okay, well, for the Canadians in here that might not know, it's an American site you can go to where they beam TV straight onto your laptop or your computer or your PS3. Oh, sorry, did I say PS3? Not anymore. You can't. It fucking sucks for the people who could do it in the States. Kind of stupid.
Yeah.
But anyways,
I don't really care because I'm Canadian.
yeah, it doesn't really affect us. But I mean,
Doesn't really matter.
okay, I needed to go some very shady ways. I needed to do some cover things to cover up my IP to get into Hulu. But the problem,
We do not condone this, by the way.
oh, that's not illegal. Changing your IPs. If that was illegal, so many people would be in jail right now. But so yeah. Somebody discovered that they switched their browser to say PS3 on their computer and it wouldn't let them in. So now it's official. It's not like something went wrong.
Why would anyone do that?
Why would anybody say you can't watch TV on TV? I don't know. That doesn't make sense. Why would somebody test it out? They wanted to test out to make sure it was the PS3 specifically getting blocked, you know? So that got confirmed when they did that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, so now you can't watch television on TV, which is fucking stupid. Why would they not let you watch TV on your PS3? I don't get it. Gotta pay for TV if you're gonna watch it on a TV. Licensing my fucking ass. It's the fucking internet. Maybe not. You can go to YouTube. You can go wherever else you want. I can watch live UFC on my PS3, damn it. Live, as it's happening on my PS3, but I can't watch a recorded
You
Family
also
Guy
do that if you turn off your PS3
and go on
and
the
watch
PC.
it on the TV.
Or the TV. No, TV gotta pay, baby.
Still.
But anyways, yeah, okay, that's yeah. Hulu on PS3 doesn't work. So now, if you have a iPhone or something else, a cell phone, it just got announced this week. Whoops, wrong thing. I clicked on the wrong thing, but there you go. So Flash is coming to cell phones. I don't know if it's coming to all cell phones, but it got announced this week, and it's coming to iPhone in the fall of 2009. So that's fucking great news. You're going to be able to watch Ustream. You're going to be able to watch Stickam. You're going to be able to watch Justin, YouTube, all of that on your iPhone without having to download any fucking apps, which is a good thing. Trust me.
Yeah.
Especially if you have an iPhone and you've used the Ustream program, it sucks. You can only watch featured shows. So now this is good. You can watch everything, which is fantastic. And you're probably going to be able to play some games on your browser as well. I don't know how much memory it has, though, but yeah. So Europe, it got anally raped this week by Activision. Again, it happens often. So DJ and Hero got announced this week that it's coming out for, how much? £108 in Great Britain.
Did you say a country got anally raped?
Oh, yes, got anally raped, of course. They do it all the time.
Wow.
Especially Europe. Europe happens all the time. Anyways, so it cost £108, okay? That's a lot, because here in the States or in Canada, it's $120. So if you convert the pounds to dollars, it's $177. Yes.
US dollars.
That's a lot of money. That's like $200 for a game.
That's quite expensive.
Oh, hells yes, man. I wouldn't pay that for DJ Hero. I think DJ Hero looks fucking awesome, don't get me wrong. But $200 for a little... I don't know.
Don't underrate this game.
Huh?
Don't... Are you trying to, like... I don't know, man. This game's supposed to be really good.
Oh, it looks good, but that's a lot of money, man. I thought 120 was already enough money for that thing.
Yeah, I would think $120 is good, but
yeah, it's like you're paying for two games basically almost.
I'm not in Europe.
well, we're not in Europe. We're in Canada.
We're in Canada.
Yes.
We're Canadian.
Where it's Canada Day. Anyways, first Rock Band Unplugged, which is the PSP game, DLC got released 2 days ago. So we have Avenged Sevenfold with Afterlife, Dream Theater's Constant Motion, Stone Temple Pilots, Sex Type Thing, and Motley Crue's Dr. Feelgood. So I think those are all songs. Dr. Feelgood.
You're saying song names.
Yes, song names that are on Rock Band Unplugged.
I zoned out and I heard the word sex and I immediately snapped back into it. So
what? I said, oh yeah, Sex Type Thing. Yeah, okay, that's the name of the song. Damn Stone Temple Pilots. I do not like them.
Someone wants me to talk more, but...
Well, man, he's been working all week. He can't talk. He's tired. Leave him alone. Leave him alone.
Of the week.
God.
I only have 3 shifts this week, actually. So there goes your defense.
I was just joking. I was just joking, anyways. Fucking chat, eh? You can never satisfy him. God damn it. Never.
That's not someone in the chat, but.
Okay. Anyways, so Doom Resurrection. Doom Resurrection.
What about it?
Look, I have my iPod right here. I want to show it off to you just because it looks fucking amazing if you've never seen it. So this is a game that was nearly...
You have an iTouch?
I have an iTouch.
Are you bragging? You bragging?
Am I bragging? I don't know. Did it sound like I was bragging? No, I just wanted to show. I just wanted to show off the game. That's all I wanted to do. But let me go full screen here with my.
Hold on.
Yes. Oh no, it's not focused. Oh god. Focus it. Come on. There it goes. Okay, so this is gonna give me time because Curbs is not paying attention. So this is what it looks like. It's on rails. I can't aim and look at the same time, of course. But look, you see. Oh god, I just got hit. That thing is killing me in the bottom over there. It's throwing things at me, and it looks fucking fantastic, dude. This game looks. You can't see it in the stream, but dude, holy fuck, I can't. It's basically the Doom 3 engine running on your iPhone, and it looks pretty fucking sweet. So, anyways, it was nearly canceled because it's an on-rail shooter that at first you had to touch the screen to shoot where you wanted to shoot. So then that sounds pretty fucking retarded if you ask me. It sounds really easy. It's like, tap the guy to shoot. Oh no, he's dying. And he's dead. That was hard. But now you have to tilt your iPod around to shoot, and it moves the reticle around, and it's pretty fucking sweet. It sounds pretty stupid in theory, but it's pretty awesome. Curbs.
Thanks to that rude interruption by a parent of mine, I missed that whole footage. So.
Oh, you didn't miss much. Like, seriously, it looks like Doom 3 running on your iPhone, maybe a little bit downgraded, but overall, dude, I can't believe they made it look this great, and it's running on an iPhone. It has to be, this far surpasses any graphics I've seen on the Wii. Seriously, I am not joking. I'm not joking.
Nice.
Okay. I'm just making sure that you know that I'm not joking. But
Okay, I don't. All right.
So John Carmack, which is the guy from id who makes all those crazy games, he said
I never heard of him.
you never heard of him. So he said that he expects that all the rip-off games are going to be coming any day on the iPhone right now. It plays pretty good. I can't complain about it. It plays pretty fucking good for an iPhone game. So Ninja Gaiden, yes, maybe.
What about Ninja Gaiden?
Ninja Gaiden 2 Sigma, it got dated in Japan. It's coming out October 1st. This is the one that it's the Xbox game, except it has updated character. Well, it has a new co-op mode, has new characters, and it fixes a bunch of bugs that was present in the 360 version, like they revamped the camera system. That's good. That seems like it's always a problem with every Ninja Gaiden game. The camera never works, god damn it. It never works. It was the same problem with the first one.
A lot of people don't seem bothered by the camera, though.
Well, that's because they probably played.
It still sells a lot of copies, despite the.
That's probably because they played the first, and they were like, "Well, at least it's better than the camera in the first." Because that camera was just static and then didn't move, and sometimes
someone has just told me that the camera is evil.
It probably is. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's the game with that's the girl with Ayane. Yes, she's in this. And
I love it when you try to pronounce those names. Say it again.
Ayane.
Oh,
I don't know.
I thought you were saying it worse. You're getting better.
Okay, I am good.
Better. So
did I say this again? Did I write it twice? Fuck off. I had a video with it too. God. I failed. I have DJ Hero twice on this. Yeah, let's try to play the footage a little bit. It's like 30 seconds. And I like the song.
Hey, video.
Yeah, man, it looks alright, I gotta say. It's not like it looks bad.
Is that DJ Hero?
No, yes it is DJ Hero, come on.
Oh. I don't know, I haven't seen any screenshots of it, dude.
Well, look at it, it's the top of a record, and there's a guy fucking flicking around records. Yeah,
I want to know how that, dude. That looks kind of complicated. Like, I don't know. I don't see how the.
Oh no, it's not all that complicated, dude. You have a crossfader, which you see that line. You see those lines when they change, like.
Or no, Marvel vs. Capcom. Wait, what? Sorry, I'm listening.
You know when you saw those lines and they switched, and they went off to the side a little bit. That's just your fader. You just have to play with that when it switches. You just flick it over. It doesn't look that hard. It doesn't look that hard, to be honest. After you play Guitar Hero,
I can't wait to get my hands on it. I can't. Like, I don't know if I'll buy it, but.
Oh, I definitely want to play it, but I'm with you. I don't know if I'm gonna buy it. Really, seriously. But anyways, so John Carmack, him again.
John Carmack news.
The Doom, Jesus. The Doom guy. He talks a lot, man. The guy has a lot to say. So he said that everything id ever is going to come to the iPhone. So this includes the Wolfenstein RPG that's coming, and then they also announced the new Doom 2 RPG that's coming. Classic version of Doom's coming. Quake 1, 2, 3 is also coming, and he's the way more. And he also said Rage is coming, dude.
Wow.
And that's the game.
I haven't even played Rage yet.
Yeah, Rage isn't even out. It's not even coming out in 2000. It's not even coming out. It's not even coming out in 2009, man.
Should even we be coming excited out for a remake, I guess, of Rage on the iPhone?
No, okay, well, he said that he's attempting to bring over id Tech 5 on the iPhone. So if he can do that, that will look even more retarded than the Doom 3 engine on the iPhone. You got this?
Yeah, I got it.
Because he has mega texture technology, and it looks all crazy. I don't even remember how big those textures are, but they were huge. Absolutely fucking huge. So how he's going to get that on the iPhone? It was... Even when I heard that news back in the day for the PC, I still didn't even believe it. I was like, no fucking way he got all this shit in there, and now he's going to do it on the iPhone.
You say back in the day?
Back in the day, dude, Rage got announced how long ago? 2-3 years?
I can't remember.
2-3 years, at least. Yeah, man.
Right, okay.
It got announced a while ago, man. Anyways, so the DualShock 3, it's going to get colors, man. A silver color, to be specific. So now you have 3 colors.
Lame.
Black, white, and silver. Yeah! All the
The
colors
only
of the
color-
rainbow,
only-
right? All the
only
colors of
color
the
that belongs
rainbow.
on a PlayStation 3 accessory is black.
No, dude, the white
And that's
fucking
not even a
DualShock,
color.
the white
It's a
DualShock looks hot. But like I said, all the colors of the
When
rainbow.
I think PS3, I think black. So all my PS3 accessories are going to be black.
I like how that white looks. That's all I said. It looks great. That's all I
Are you
said.
racist now?
Oh no,
You
hell
don't
no.
like
My
black?
PlayStation's black. My screen's black. Everything around here is
Not by
black.
choice.
My mic stand's black. God, Curbs. Okay, anyways. Uncharted.
I need a copy.
No, you don't need a coffee. Uncharted. You're following me? It's getting a movie, dude.
Isn't that OFN?
Did we talk about? Well, no. You wouldn't know if we talked about it last week. Yeah, that's right. So, it's written by Cal Ward. He's also writing the Kane and Lynch movie, which has Bruce Willis in it. That's gonna be awesome, right? Right? No?
Yeah, maybe.
Well, the game sucked ass. I'm not expecting much from the movie.
Also,
but,
dude, this guy loves video game movies.
and yeah,
He's doing Hitman.
he's doing Hitman 2.
Shit.
Yeah. Two movies that I don't care about. So yeah.
Who would you pick to play Nathan Drake?
Well, I said this in the chat last week, and it would be Jason Rubin.
Jason Rubin.
He's not even an actor. He's the guy who created Naughty Dog,
Oh, really?
and he just looks like Nathan Drake. So I would
See,
just.
I don't really mind. I want his voice actor to play him.
No,
Doesn't
yeah,
have to look like him. I just want his voice because it won't be Nathan Drake without his voice.
yeah, but you know what? Saying that, I want that, but for Metal Gear. You know what I mean? I want David Hayter.
Solid Snake.
Yeah, I want David Hayter to be fucking Solid Snake. If they make a fucking Metal Gear movie, yeah, if they make a Metal Gear movie and his voice is not David Hayter's voice, I'll be fucking pissed.
Snake.
But
Sorry.
yeah, he was on EG, Jason Rubin. Yeah, from Naughty Dog. So
That's right.
yeah, so the Uncharted movie is being produced by Avi Arad, Charles Roven, Ari. Why the fuck does it say it twice? I copy pasted this. Anyway, so it says Ari Arad twice and then Alex Gartner. I copy pasted this from I won't say where. So anyways, no word on who will be playing Nathan Drake. Still all speculation to this point.
Yeah.
Thanks for being so I don't know. Thanks for contributing a lot to the show, Curbs. I appreciate it.
Hey, shut up, okay? I've been out of it for a few weeks.
Oh,
Let me
so
get
that.
back
Oh,
in-
yeah. That's why. That's a perfectly good excuse.
It is, man. I don't know what the like.
To be honest, I don't know you. I don't think you knew what you were doing at any time in any
thanks.
show. Anyway.
Thanks, asshole. Let's go on to the next topic.
So,
man.
PSP
you want me to read this? You want me to read
Go
this
read it.
fucking
Yes,
topic?
I want you to read it. Go.
All right, the PSP Go. If some of you may know it, if you paid attention to E3, if you didn't, well, too bad. Anyways, the reason why it's expensive is because when what the hell did you type here?
This is quoted, you fucker. When you introduce a new piece of hardware, you have the opportunity to say there is a certain premium that is associated with it. And we took that into account. So basically, Sony said,
Wow.
well, you know what? There's people that are going to buy it no matter what the fuck price it is. So we're just going to jack up the price till nobody buys it anymore, and then we're going to bring it down. That's basically what he said. It's like, let's be dicks and charge the most we can. And then when it stops selling, we'll lower it.
I'm still gonna buy it.
I'm going to buy it, but not right away. That's for fucking sure.
I don't
200
like it's really small though. Like I don't know. Like I'm looking at that picture right now, and it seems a little too small.
Yeah, there is 16 gigabytes in there. I'll give it that. So maybe. But no,
Seems a
still.
little too small.
No, I think it's perfect size. I don't think there is such a thing as too small. I think you're crazy.
I
Do
don't
you-
know. I'm trying to.
Do you know? Okay, look. Let me show you this iPhone or iPod Touch. Okay, look
I
at
don't
it.
have one.
But
so
look at it. Do you know what the size of this is?
your
You
face.
have no. But okay, yes, my face. You know what a PSP is, and you have one, right?
Yes, I have a PSP.
Okay, so this is the size of the fucking screen on the PSP. Literally.
And that seems too small for me.
Literally. No, how? I don't know, man. Too small. The PSP is too big. There. So now you're complaining it's too small? No. I don't think it's too small.
Damn it. I gotta stop yawning, dude. I hate this. That's why I'm
Look,
not talking.
if you listen to MP3s or if you watch movies on your PSP, this is the best news that you could have. Best news ever. Except if you used UMDs.
Yeah.
If you used
Then you're
UMDs,
fucked.
sorry.
I use UMDs, but that's why I'm not buying. That's why I'm not buying Crisis Core yet. Final Fantasy VII.
Yeah.
I
I
was
know
gonna buy
what
the other-
Crisis Core is.
I was gonna buy it the other day, but then I realized that I'm gonna get the PSP Go. So
You want to talk about Crisis Core and Final Fantasy VII for 2 seconds? All those games suck balls. They should have just fucking released a remake already.
Right, Crisis Core. Dude, they're not gonna release a remake.
Dirge of
It's way
Sybaris.
too-
Dirge of Sybaris was shit.
Dude, Dirge Universe was shit. Crisis Core, I heard, was pretty good.
Crisis Core, I heard, was too small. And
But going back to Final Fantasy VII for a second, they're not gonna make a remake. That's way too much money.
what? Everybody
Way too
says
much.
it's too much money. I don't get it.
Dude, it's a huge
Everything's
game, man.
everything
The
is
games
done
are what-
already. Everything is done already. They just need to take the voices, carry it over, boom, it's in there. I don't get it.
What do you mean everything is done?
Like the story is done.
Yeah, the story is done, but that's not even the hardest. That's like not even the hardest part.
You
when it
okay?
comes to
Let me just say something. You fucking downloaded Final Fantasy VII from the fucking
Yes.
PlayStation Store, as did
Yes.
100,000 other people. Imagine what a
Yes.
fucking remake would do. Do you know how many games sell 100,000 on PSN? Not a lot. Not a lot.
That's true. Okay, you know what? I'm going off right now. I'm going off of a thread that I recently read on the EG website, EG forums, and someone brought up a good point that like it's a massive game. It's huge, man. Like it would take them so long to remake it, and it would cost them so much money.
They,
You know.
I don't know if they made it exactly like it was. I don't buy that. Sorry. They risk making way more money than they would fucking, paying money to make it. You know what I mean? I'm willing to bet that they would make a hell of a lot of money, but they made a hell of a lot of money with the port anyway. So hey,
Look, I'd love to see a 3D Final Fantasy VII just like anyone else would, but I don't think we're going to. That's all I'm saying.
yeah, maybe. Anyway, so in other PSP Go news, British retailers, they're not too excited about it because they already have enough problems selling the one that they have at the price it is already. So now we're gonna have a new one which is more expensive, and they don't
Well,
think
that's
it's
their
gonna sell. Well, hey man,
Right?
you know what Activision said? Well, this is kind of like the same thing, except retailers, they can just say, nope, we're not going to sell your PSP. Sorry. They have the
but
power
that's
to do
only
that.
in one region. Yeah, and then that's only in one region.
I'm sure the PSP is not selling that great over here either. I'm sure.
Or they would have spoken up with when British retailers spoke up.
Maybe.
More people would have spoken up.
Maybe, but yeah.
We're going kind of slow. We're going at a really slow pace.
Oh, hell no. Halo ODST features an open world just like GTA and all those games. So it's going to have more exploration, more clue finding, more mystery solving. Woo. So
Yay.
hopefully there's no backtracking. And if it's open world, there is going to be backtracking. So
Bravo.
Bungie, they also got an early look at Natal, and then they said, yo, man. Yeah, man, we can do this in Halo Reach. Yeah, man, sure. And then that's all they said. So now we know that much.
Halo
is that
news, I just don't care.
well, what could
anymore.
they do with Natal in a fucking Halo game? Obviously,
I
it's going to use a
really-
controller. Obviously, let's just get out of the
I
way.
really don't care. Like, they can do whatever the hell they want.
And-
I'm still not going to buy it.
And yeah, I guess we got to see more about Reach, huh? Maybe there's something special about it.
I I'm done with Halo. I'm done.
Maybe you go like this. Maybe you stand back and you go over there, and then it senses where you're pointing. So yeah, that's the Natal. As you can see, I'm excited about it.
Oh man.
So this is Michael Pachter. He's a guy who I don't know.
Who's Michael Pachter? This guy.
Who is he? He's an analyst. He just talks about video games out of his ass, and he gets paid for it. So he said that used games they don't affect new games all that much. In fact, they only make up 3%. They only make up a third of entire games sold. That sounds like a huge number, but when you think about it,
does sound like a big number.
Well, yeah, but when you think about it, he says that. Sorry, I totally lost my place now. But he says that most gamers finish their game before they go either buy or sell their game. You know what I mean? So they do not buy, and another thing, they don't buy newly released games used often. Usually that takes a couple of months before that happens. And they only trade in for new games. So I don't know. What do you want? What do you think the game companies want? They want the used games to not exist anymore, but a lot of people are actually trading in their used games to get new games.
Yeah. You know, there's no way they're going to get rid of used games. There's no way. There is unless they make a deal with a bunch of retailers to not accept trade-ins, which will never happen.
Which, yeah.
Yeah, no, they're living a dream.
I agree. And then, Patcher said something else after where I was like, that's pretty cool, man. He actually makes pretty sense when he says that. He said that he suspects that the used games is actually slowing down the market for downloadable titles more than anything else, which I agree with him, man. I agree with him. Look, no, why would you disagree? Okay, so let's say I am a casual guy. I'm just a dude that doesn't really care all that much about gaming. Okay, so then I see Street Fighter 2 HD Remix. It's $15, and then I go to the store and I don't know. I see Street Fighter 4 for like $40. That's pretty cheap for Street Fighter 4. I'd get Street Fighter 4. You know?
Yeah, but then you look at Final Fantasy 7.
Yeah, but that's a classic game. That's a classic game. That's a little different.
The disc, like the actual disc itself, would probably be more than $9 because
it would. Okay, well, it would probably be more than $9, and it would be a hell of a lot harder to find.
Exactly.
Yeah,
so,
that's different. That's totally different. That's not what I'm. That's not what I'm talking about, dude. Classic gaming, yes. Like the new games, like let's.
It doesn't matter though. It's still a downloadable game, and that's what we're talking about. Classic games are still downloadable, and so it has
No, I'm sorry, you lost me. You know what? The Virtual Console is downloadable. I can go download SNES games on my computer.
Exactly. It's not hurting the industry, like you said. It was hurting the industry.
No,
right?
but I think it. No, I'm not saying that it's actually hurting them. But okay, let's say you have. You're just not a good example, man. Like, let's say somebody never plays games. He goes into a store. I just
thought of a really good example, and you can't top it, so I win.
No, I just totally voided and canceled your thought. It's a fucking downloadable game. That's an old game. It's entirely different.
It's not indifferent though.
Yes, it is. It's totally different. No, it's different.
It's not different.
It's different.
It's not different.
They're not new games. They're not new games that they're trying to make. Look.
Downloadable games. Bet you wish I was at work now, don't you, bitch?
No, I just wish that you would shut the fuck up, man. God. Seriously. That is not what he's fucking saying. He's saying that the fucking new games that they're releasing, yes, like Warhawk, like other games.
You didn't say that first, though.
I said Street Fighter 2 HD Remix.
No, but when you first brought up the topic.
I said that was my first example. Street Fighter 2 HD Remix, and then I would buy Street Fighter 4 instead. If I was a casual guy. You know what I mean? Downloadable games don't sell all that much right now, and I gotta agree with them. Like, used games would take away from that, because why would I fucking buy Street Fighter 2 when I can get fucking Stranglehold for $10? A full retail game.
I still disagree.
You
But
can
that's
disagree
okay.
all you want.
I'm entitled to disagree.
Yeah, because I agree with you that that
shall
it's sold. It's
disagree.
yeah, like that Final Fantasy sold an ass load, but it sold an ass load for a different reason. It's not because it's new.
Yeah, but it still sold an asshole load. That's the point. The reason doesn't matter.
Sure, there's other games that will automatically get all the downloads. I mean, yeah, but you're just not getting what you're just not getting what Michael is saying here. You're just not getting it at all.
So Michael's a fag.
I normally I'd agree with you, but he sounded kind of smart when he was saying this. So, anyways, Serious Sam HD. It's coming to the Xbox Live Arcade. I don't know when, but it
Why
got
so
announced.
serious?
Why so serious? I don't know. But yeah, man, that game was awesome. I haven't played it
Never
in
played
fucking forever. You never played it?
Never
That
played
sucks.
it. I don't know what it is.
Kind of like a cartoony game, first-person shooter. Yeah. Anyways,
Is Sam serious in it?
Serious Sam.
Is he serious?
Yes. Well, of course. Come on.
I don't want to play a serious game. I want to
So,
play a good game.
Square Enix got slapped with a $5 million class action lawsuit this week for deceptive fees in Final Fantasy XI Online.
I heard about this on EP Daily.
Yeah, so supposedly they were charging some charges, like late charges and other charges that I don't even know. Like, seriously, or MMOs are...
You know, I love Square Enix, but I hope they lose this case. Because that's just a low blow to any of their of the people that are paying money every month to play their game.
Yeah, and then yeah,
That's just such a low blow. And I love Square Enix to death, but that was extremely disappointing to me.
dude, they should just settle out of court. It's only $5 million.
They should. Yeah, I think they should.
Yeah.
Especially with Final Fantasy, like 3 Final Fantasy 13 games coming out. It's not like they're gonna lose that much. Like, they're gonna get it back easily, then more. So
$5 million is nothing for Square. Nothing.
Nothing.
Literally nothing. So Warner Brothers, they won their bid for Midway, $33 million. So again, that does that does not include the studio in San Diego. I don't even remember what they made. Something pretty recent. And then Newcastle made that game with Vin Diesel, Wheelman.
Oh, Wheelman.
That's what they made. And so Warner Brothers, they didn't buy those two studios, and they didn't get Wheelman either. There's a bunch of them that they didn't get, but they got all the good stuff, Mortal Kombat, all that. It's included in this deal.
Okay, I'm done.
Congratulations.
Time to move on. Film producer.
Go. I thought you were going to read
that's
it,
not
man.
The one we're on?
Yes, we are. I'm telling you to read
okay.
it.
Film producer sues Midway over Is that
Mortal Kombat? Yes.
Okay,
Mortal Kombat.
No, I'm a noob. Yeah, so film producer sues Midway over Mortal Kombat rights. Claims, wasn't this on EG last week?
Yes, keep reading it, man.
He claims that the movie made characters into what they are. Basically saying that the movie made the game popular.
Yeah, that's exactly what he said, which is fucking ridiculous, because the only good Mortal Kombat is the first one, and good, not great, not fantastic, good.
When I heard this on EG, I just started laughing my ass off. Yeah, it's hilarious.
And if you saw the second Mortal Kombat movie, oh god, the fighting scenes were alright in that movie, but oh god, it was terrible. Oh my god. One of the best fight scenes in any Mortal Kombat movie is in the second one, but still, that doesn't save it from being a fucking crap fest of shit down your ass.
Yeah. Krillin, it's kind of old news that my mic is bad.
Get
over it.
Yes, I've been fucking bugging fucking Curbs forever to make it work. And he can't even get his Rock Band mic to work on his PC. What kind of PC do you have, fucking, that where you can't plug in a USB thing?
I don't even think I tried it.
You didn't try it? Oh my god. Oh my god.
I have it right here. Oh no, I did try it. Remember, it didn't work, but I'll try it again anyways.
Well, it doesn't matter anymore. God.
Sure it does.
No, it doesn't. Okay, Lost Planet 2. 360 demo is coming soon, according to producer Jun Takachui.
You want me to...
Jun Takachui?
Lost Planet 2.
Jun Takuchi.
Come on.
Oh, my mic.
pronounce that?
Look, listen. My mic is the
Gucci.
best sounding one, and the Rock Band mic sounds fucking fantastic as well. I'll agree with the
I'm
chat
trying to
room.
fucking set it up.
Don't well, okay. Well, you're gonna have to switch the settings in Skype if you're gonna do it too. Anyways,
USB.
THQ.
Oh, what the hell?
What?
It thinks it's a USB like storage. It thinks it's a USB key. That's why it's not working.
Your computer sucks. Seriously.
That's hilarious.
Anyways,
Okay, I'm not gonna set it up now.
So THQ, they said that they have the Natal for about 4 to 6 weeks. So they've been making some crappy games for a crappy thing. And they said that they don't have any PS3 One dev kits yet. And they are in limited supply. Extremely limited supply. So I don't know when. Are we going to see THQ games on the PS3 motion controller? I hope not. I hope not.
What's wrong with it? Why?
Because THQ are the one that releases the crap on Wii. They're one of the companies that releases the crap. So I do not want them to fucking release a game. SpongeBob SquarePants. Yeah. No?
What's wrong with SpongeBob?
Oh, but SpongeBob is fine. I'm just not going to play his video games with motion controls. So, Crackdown 2, it's set further into the future, further into the timeline of Crackdown, and it will feature an entirely new map, even though it's still set in Pacific City. So I don't get how they're going to totally change the map. The specific city get exploded. Crackdown 2 is going to have an entirely new map. Even though it's at the same spot.
City.
Yes.
Oh well.
So
I don't.
So maybe after the events of the first game, Pacific City got nuked and then it got rebuilt. That's the only thing I could come up with. That maybe. Anyways, Marvel vs. Capcom 2 had a rumored date of this month, or today actually. Today was supposed to come out, rumor, but it got pushed back to late July. Late July, fucker. Hey, this is a game you actually care about, Curbs.
Why?
What the hell?
Why? Why did it happen?
I don't know, man.
Why'd they do that?
I don't know. It's
That's-
it's a
no.
port. It's a port. I mean, maybe the online's not. Maybe the online's not up to snuff yet.
Me and my friends have been playing that demo every fucking day.
Well, like I said, it's probably the online. It's probably the
I forgot to
online.
mention that in the games that I've been playing, but oh man, fuck. It was supposed to be like 2 weeks from now, wasn't it?
No, it was supposed to be today. It was supposed to be today, or yes.
Damn it!
No, I think it was supposed to be yesterday, actually, because yesterday is still...
Dude, Spider-Man
June.
owns. Spider-Man is the shiznit.
Okay, well, you're all wrong. Storm owns. You're all wrong.
No.
Yeah, Storm owns. Everybody's faces.
What 3 characters do you use?
Well, what 3
Usually.
top characters is there in the game? Or what 3 characters would I
usually
normally
use?
pick?
That you pick.
I don't know. Always Ryu, that's for sure. I don't know. Always Ryu. I don't know who
pick
else.
Spider-Man, Ryu, and Sakura.
Well, I would just go with the most powerful characters in the game, but yeah. Which
Dude,
is...
power has nothing to do with it. It's the skill of the player.
No, but, please don't tell me that Storm is not a bitch to play. Please.
Dude, it all depends on how the person you're fighting. Like,
But if the person knows how to play Storm, you're fucked.
Yeah, that's the point. Or I'm not really.
You're fucked unless you have Sentinel or, is it Juggernaut, the other
I
one?
gotta stop watching this footage, man. I want to play BlazBlue so badly, and this is just making me want to play.
But yeah, that's MVC2. Did I read all of it? Did I read all of the details in there? I totally lost myself in the... Okay, yeah, it got delayed to the end of July. That's what the news story was.
That fucking sucks.
So Major Nelson and company they got seen playing the Xbox 360 beta. Nobody knew what it was. So now everybody found out that it was just testing the new dashboard and the new avatar marketplace, where you can download Nike clothing for your little avatar character.
Let me guess, you have to pay for that shit.
Oh, no doubt. No doubt.
It's fucking retarded.
They won't make a marketplace where you just buy free stuff, you know?
Just like in Battlefield Heroes, where you have to pay for clothes.
Do you have to pay for that Smooth Criminal outfit? I'm just wondering.
Oh, I want that. Wait, there's a Smooth Criminal outfit?
Yes, there is a Smooth Criminal outfit and a bad outfit from from MJ.
In
Yes,
Heroes?
yes, in Heroes, yes.
Oh, I'm gonna go check that out right now. Right now.
So there's a mole in Sony.
Mode.
He revealed that the company plans to lower the PS3 price this fall, with the PS3 Slim following it right up the rear. What do you think about that, Curbs? Huh? What do you think about that? This is the same guy that revealed that the Xbox 360 Premium or Elite, he's the one that leaked the Elite. So it's a pretty reputable site here. Yes?
I don't know. I'm not really. I don't like the idea of Slim. I don't know. I don't know why.
Dude, the PSP's too small. The fucking Slim sucks. God, what's your problem, man?
I don't know.
Trying to make up for the lack of size down there, Curbs?
Sure, why not?
So, yeah.
Those jokes are so muffled.
Anyways, Microsoft, they also got a rumor right after this is that they're gonna cancel out the Pro and lower the price of the Elite to how much? I don't know. I hope it's lower than what the Pro is right now. Yes, Curbs.
I didn't say anything.
No, that's why I was asking you. You know what?
Oh,
fuck you. Fuck you. If you don't want to talk...
Dude, I'm checking the Battlefield.
No, seriously, look. If you don't want to talk, we're going to the halfway... Shut up! Shut up and let me talk. Okay?
Yes,
the only time you're gonna talk is when I'm talking. So, fuck you. I am muting you right now, and we're going...
Oh, you're a dick.
Yeah.
You're a dick.
No,
Don't
fuck
do that.
you. Hold. There. Okay? And we're going to break. God damn it. Okay? Break. Halfway break. See ya.
This podcast is a proud member of the Tech Podcast Network. If it's tech, it's here. Listen to other great tech podcasts at www.techpodcasts.com.
And we're back, kind of.
Did I just hear an advertisement?
Oh, there's my webcam. Yes, because we're part of that Tech Podcast Network.
You don't tell me anything, dude. How am
I fucking showed you the I showed you the link. I showed you the link.
I'm kidding.
So
chill.
Yes, if you didn't know, we're on techpodcast.com right now. You can go check out other sweet shows there, such as Cheap Ass Gamers podcast is over there. Mike Tech Show podcast is there. They got a bunch of stuff that's pretty good. So we didn't even finish the news of the week yet, so let's go ahead and do that right now.
Sure.
Alright, so 505 Games and Paramount are teaming up to release the greatest game of history.
Lightning!
Yes, Grease, the game. It's coming out. How old or how...
Oh,
they missed the boat by so long.
I love that. Dude, still... my mom showed me that movie when I was a little kid, and when I was friggin' a wee little lad, I loved that movie.
I still prefer Footloose. Yeah. So
was that supposed to be a joke?
Kind of. Maybe it's more of a joke that I just don't like Grease. Kevin Bacon. So yeah. That's what that is. What are you going to do in the game? What are you going to do?
That's a good question. Maybe there'll be lots of racing because Grease is
racing and dancing and singing. Guaranteed. It's like a DDR rock band ripoff with racing. There you go. There you go. Game's done. Stamp it. It's done.
Dude, if it doesn't have John Travolta's voice in it, then
John Travolta will. If they ask, he will definitely be in there. Come on, John Travolta's in everything. John Travolta's in everything. I'm sure he won't say no to another paycheck.
Dude, maybe it'll be like like they're saying maybe like a SingStar type deal.
Yeah, that's what I meant when I said rock band. And yeah, you sing and you dance on a DDR pad.
Brawler. It'll be like a mix of every genre, except shooters, because there's no guns in that movie.
Yeah, no, they can squirt themselves with water pistols. There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. Anyways. So THQ, something interesting just happened today. They sued their partner Jakks Pacific, and if you don't know who Jakks Pacific are, they're the ones that make the WWE toys and all that good stuff. So they sued them because Jakks Pacific offered a contract extension with WWE without asking THQ. So that they signed them for 5 more years. THQ, though, they said, whoa, we didn't know about this, so they filed a lawsuit. They're saying
That's such a stupid reason to file a lawsuit.
Why? THQ are just covering their ground. Maybe they didn't want to sign for 5 years. Maybe they signed for too much money. Maybe they wanted more than 5 years. Maybe it's not enough money. Maybe it's... I don't know. Anything could be wrong with the contract. So anyways, THQ said, whoa, Jakks never got permission to do this, so now they filed a lawsuit so that they won't need to follow the contract.
I just read what Joker said about the Grease game.
Yes.
It was pretty funny.
Yes.
I don't know if I should say it though.
Yes.
I don't know if I should say it.
Don't say it then. God fucking damn it, man. So Jakks and THQ have also initiated a arbitration process related to the issue, so it might not even go to court. We don't even know yet. So either way, it's... I remember hearing something like this not that long ago, and it might not have been Jakks Pacific, but it was definitely THQ and somebody else with the wrestling. Yeah, it was directly between THQ and WWE.
No. I know... Oh, no, you're probably...
Yeah, it was WWE who was suing THQ. That's what was going on. So man, dude, it doesn't even sound like it's worth it having the WWE.
No one likes THQ.
I wouldn't say that.
kidding.
I wouldn't
love you,
say that.
THQ.
They have some good games,
Are you kidding
man.
me? They make a game that I'm playing right now, Dawn of War 2. Or was that THQ?
I'm pretty sure it is, yes. Dawn of War. And they also made the UFC game, which I'm playing a lot of. No, THQ makes a lot of shit, but what company doesn't, right?
Yeah.
So this is the last news story of the day. Uh-oh, I just screwed up. Man. Anyways, so the mysterious Final Fantasy game that was being touted via a countdown on their site got revealed. It's a DS game.
It's not Final Fantasy.
I saw Chocobos in there, so it has to do something.
It was never Final Fantasy.
So it's called The Four Warriors of Light, a Final Fantasy anecdote. I'm assuming that's just a translation, and that's not actually what it's going to be called when it comes out.
I heard the actual. I was watching EP Daily. This was on EP Daily. It's not called Final Fantasy because it's not Final Fantasy.
Hey man, I'm just telling you what the translation said.
Oh shit, that sucked. Okay, no.
It's called muting your mic when you do that, Curbs.
Dude, I reached for the mute button, but I sneezed first, so I tried.
Anyways, so the new releases this week, we got a few good ones actually. BlazBlue, whatever the fuck.
Hey, the video you have for that? Please tell me it's not the English one.
Dude, it's the English one. Does it matter? It doesn't matter. It's fucking a fighting game.
God damn it.
It's a fucking fighting game. It doesn't matter.
Hey, shut up. I'm watching it.
But I'm not shutting up. We gotta talk over it. Unless I just leave the audio. Unless I just leave the audio on and you shut the fuck up. Do you agree to that? Don't talk. Yeah, so that's BlazBlue. Help me out here. How do you say it? Hey, yo.
BlazBlue, I believe.
BlazBlue, okay. And that's coming out for the PS3. Is it only
N360
and 360 and the PSP? The PS3 version.
PSP.
Sorry, the PS3 version will let you play on your PSP though.
Yes,
so that's fucking awesome news. Yeah.
I just can't wait for that. I can't wait to play it. I should have been able to play it yesterday.
Okay, I have a question for you. Who is the developer behind this game?
Shit. I can't remember. Hold on.
Okay, then let me ask you another question. What other fighter would you compare it with? Guilty Gear. Okay, yeah, that makes a lot of sense now with all those background changing and fucking huge ass weapons.
The developer is Arc System Works.
Yeah.
That's Arc System Works. That's the developer.
Arc. Oh yeah, I'm stupid. It says it right there. Arc. I thought it meant arcade for some reason, but anyways, Call of Juarez Bound in Blood. Oops, yeah, that's coming out. Activision. That's an Activision game. 360, PS3, maybe PC. I don't know. Ice Age, Dam of the Dinosaurs. Activision. Way to go, Activision. That's for everything, literally. I don't even ask me. It's for everything.
Oh, the next one's Harry Potter.
Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Elves by EA.
Half-Blood Prince.
Prince, god damn it, man. Blood, and then I just immediately read.
Have you been playing World of Warcraft?
No. I seriously have never
been playing World of Warcraft, man.
No, seriously.
You gotta come out of the closet sooner or later.
I've never played World of Warcraft.
Sure,
never.
You have.
So, King of Fighters,
like
King, blah 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 blah. Can I talk now?
No.
Okay, I'll just wait then.
King of Fighters 98 and Worms 2 Armageddon on the XBL.
Today. Yes. So,
yeah.
Dude,
that came out today.
The Worms game is the one that should have came out in the fucking first place.
Worms are awesome. I love that game.
Yeah, I got the first one for the Xbox Live Arcade.
I don't give a crap about Xbox Live Arcade.
And I love the first Worms on Xbox Live Arcade, but Armageddon should have been the first one. Like, it's not like Worms is a new game here and people haven't played Armageddon before. Armageddon's the best one, and they decide to release a crappier one first. But anyways. And the last game that we have on the docket coming out this week is Punisher for the PlayStation Network. Coming out tomorrow. It's a first-person shooter. Looks pretty good. The Punisher No Mercy. Looks pretty good, man. It's based on it's based on Unreal Engine 3. Yeah, man.
Now, going on to the next thing here. Did you make my list for me, or is that your list?
That's my list. Are you fucking kidding me? I made the list for you. Fuck you, I made the list for you. You fucking asshole. I'm not going to make a list for you. Anyways.
I disagree with number one.
Well, you can disagree all you want, man. I'm sure other people are going to disagree with it.
I think your number 7 should be your number 1.
Before you fucking talk about it, let's fucking do it. God, why?
Number 2 sucks.
Anyways, so our top 10. It's not. Why does it still say puzzle games there? Fuck. God.
Because you fail at life.
Yes, live editing of Okay. Anyways, so my number 10 is Virtua Fighter. If you don't know what that game is, it's like I won't say this for sure, but this is the first 3D polygon game I've ever played in a fighting scenario deal. So this is one of the, it's not the first arcade game I've ever played, but it was definitely up there. We had a machine down at Don Cherry's, if you know what that is, if you're in Canada. It's just a restaurant, and they had that. Oh my god, it was awesome to play that game. I can't even really talk about it because I haven't played a Virtua Fighter in forever. I heard Virtua Fighter 6 or 5, 6, that one for PlayStation 3. And for Xbox, I still haven't played it, but it looked pretty fucking awesome. I'm pretty sure it's 5, maybe. Anyways, number 9, dude, this is probably the one dark horse of the list, the one where maybe people won't know about it, or maybe everybody's going to know about it, and they're going to be like, why is that on your top 10 list? So it's
recognize the name, but I'm not sure what it is.
Okay, so it's Bushido Blade, and it was a game for the PlayStation 1. Okay, the reason this game was awesome is it was just sword fighting. That's pretty much what it was, the entire game. So you had a button to slash at the arms, a button to slash at the legs, and a button to slash at the torso and the head, and you could literally kill somebody with one hit. One hit, boom, dead. He's dead.
Cool.
Yeah, and it definitely had flaws. It wasn't the most perfect game, but that's why it's number 9. It's not number 1, right?
It seems like that game could get frustrating pretty quickly.
You know what? It's like UFC where you can just get flash KO'd in 2 seconds and then that's it. It's done. But no, believe it or not, though, that adds to the fun. Believe it or not, when you play with your friend and you kill him with one shot, oh my god, you just laugh in his face, and yeah, man, it's a good time. It's good time, man.
So good.
My number 8, I put 2 games in here because they're pretty much essentially the same motherfucking game. It's just the second one's updated. So the first one up is X-Men versus Street Fighter, and the second one is Marvel Superheroes versus Street Fighter. If you've never played the arcade games and you played the PlayStation game, don't get me wrong. I love the PlayStation game because it plays like a Street Fighter game, 1-on-1, 3 rounds. That's it. I loved it. But the arcade was like the fight with like the versus games. You could call a partner up to attack.
I still think this game should be higher on your list.
What, X-Men versus Street Fighter?
Oh no, sorry, my bad. I thought you were. Wow.
Yeah, chill out. So yeah, I'm pretty sure the arcade game you had to pick two guys, which was different from Marvel versus Capcom. I played that a long time ago. I mainly played the PlayStation game, which everybody's gonna rag on, but I fucking loved it. Anyways, number 7 is Marvel vs. Capcom 2.
This game should be higher on your list. This is an awesome fighting game.
You know what? When I look at my top 5, I'm like, I can't move any of those around. I'm sorry, dude. I just can't. Maybe you liked Marvel vs. Capcom 2, all that.
Marvel vs. Capcom 2 is better than I can't say I forgot. I almost gave away your freaking list.
Yeah, don't give away my list. What the hell are you doing?
That would have been hilarious if I did that, though, wouldn't it? I have the power.
Sure. Oh yeah, you think you have the power, but then oh man, no telling what I'm going to do after that. So, Power Stone is my number 6. If you never played this was a PlayStation 1 game and a Dreamcast game. I'm trying to remember if it was on PlayStation. I think it was. I know the second one wasn't. I'm pretty sure the second one wasn't. But this is the game where you had a 3D
Marvel vs. Capcom 2 is better than it.
Dude, they're all Capcom games. They're all the same.
Still better.
Might as well be the same.
Still better.
No, man, Power Stone was fucking awesome.
Still better.
Like, that's another game that I haven't played in a fucking long-ass time, and that I wish I did before the show, because I could probably talk about it more. But yeah, 6, Power Stone. Number 5, and now I'm starting to have pictures for my games. So, number 5, Killer Instinct. Fucking awesome game. What can I say? Combo Breaker, maybe? Is that good enough?
Combo Breaker.
I wish I had that sounder, and I wish I would have worn my Combo Breaker t-shirt today, but oh well. So this was a game where you could do... This is probably one of the first games where I was like, holy shit, 13-hit combo, fucking awesome. And you could break combos in this game, which is more than you can say for Ultimate. Shit, I almost leaked it. Damn it. So yeah, number 5, Killer Instinct. Number 4... Tekken 3. Now, I had a tough decision because a lot of people are going to definitely complain that Tekken 5 or 6 when it comes out is better. And yes, maybe 5 is...
That game's not out yet, so it can't be on the list.
Yeah, and maybe 5 is technically and visually better, but I don't know. I just had the most fun playing Tekken 2 and Tekken 3. And Tekken 3 had the volleyball mode in there. How could you complain about that, where you had to hit a ball back to each other, and if it hit you, it hurt you, and then you eventually died?
Yeah, how do I turn off the censor in the chat?
Oh, God. I can do it, but I won't.
No, tell me how to do it, and I'll do it.
I don't remember. It's like slash censor off or something like that. All one word. Right. Slash censor off, or maybe it's a... exclamation,
right,
maybe it's an exclamation point and then censor off. I don't know. Either way, thanks for bringing the show to a halt. My number 3, Mortal Kombat 2. Where could I have fit Mortal Kombat 1 in this list? Nowhere. That's your answer to that. So that's why Mortal Kombat 2 is there. It was just vastly superior to the first one. The first one was good. It had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 characters maybe. 8 playable characters. Then Reptile was in the first one as a secret unlockable guy that you could only fight.
It's all about Scorpion and Sub-Zero.
MK1 wasn't as good as the rest, that's for damn sure, and that's why number 2 is there. This one introduced a bunch of guys that weren't even in the third one either. Was that guy with the blades, Kanata Day. His name's something like that, and then Raiden, that's the last game he was in,
Just call him Canada.
I'm not going to call him that. But anyways, yeah, Kanata. There you go.
I'm calling him Canada.
My number 2. Now, some people might get pissed off about this one, seriously. Just because, I don't know, the Street Fighter 2 Turbo HD remix on the PlayStation 3 and the Xbox 360. Let me just say off the bat why this replaces every other Street Fighter there is. Okay? Stop fucking bitching that the HD remix is different. Grow some fucking balls and fucking learn it. If you can't learn it, the classic mode is still in there. It's in there to play. If you want to seriously bitch that they changed up some shit, just play the classic mode. But having said that, they changed a bunch of shit to make the balancing more tournament friendly, more. Yeah, man. I guess that's what it is, and that's basically it, man.
I think Marvel vs. Capcom is better than Street Fighter.
They redrew all the. Yeah, that's what you think, but you know what?
No, it's because I know I like 3 versus 3 fighting more than 1v1.
That's where we're different.
I think it's better.
Yeah, that's where we're different, buddy.
Fights last longer, dude.
You can make your fights last as long as you want in this, okay? Turn the timer off and fucking put it at 3 rounds to win. Your fight's gonna last long enough. If you're playing with somebody who knows what they're doing. If you're playing a nub, of course you're gonna rape him and then that's it. But Street Fighter 2 HD Remix, it redrew everything, the backgrounds, the characters, the menus, you can play online. But that's the only problem I have with Street Fighter is not so much a problem with the game, is just so much when it came out. Because they announced the game like maybe 2 years before it came out, and then it finally came out maybe 3 months before Street Fighter 4 came out. Then you were like, ah, crap. So then I bought it. An assload of people were playing online, and then now there's like barely anybody. So that's basically the problem with it. And if it would have gotten released, fucking seriously, just 6 months earlier, I think people would still be playing it, and there would still be an assload of people on it. But they just released it too fucking late. And now my number 1. I'm sure a bunch of
Marvel vs. Capcom 2.
No, the first Marvel vs. Capcom. No. It's Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3. Okay, let me tell you why I love this game.
It's a good game.
I fucking rape at fucking Ultimate Mortal Kombat 2. 3. I love
Before you continue, I have to agree with Toxic. I honestly don't know why Dead or Alive is not in that.
I thought about Dead or Alive.
DOA 5, man. Or 4. Is it 4?
5. You fucking
5.
nub. You nub.
Why am I an idiot? I'm an idiot.
No, but this is okay. Wait. Let me. Why is it not in there? Because all the other games are better. Okay.
No way, bro.
Yes.
Way.
According to me.
No. I disagree.
Dude, look, I
look. Power Stone any day.
I fucking loved DOA X2. I never played DOA 4, but I fucking loved it. I loved the DOA X2. That game was fucking awesome. But I don't know. I went for a more, classic games, I guess. You know what I mean?
Look, I'm a PS3 fanboy, and I'm saying DOA 4 is the shit.
You're a fanboy of your... that I don't know. I don't got any. But let me fucking explain fucking Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3, please, okay? So, this is probably one of the first games where I was like, dude, I'm getting my fucking ass kicked, and I'm like, what am I gonna do? I'm never gonna fucking learn this. I'm never gonna fucking be good because my cousin is just...
That's because you're you. You just suck at games.
Sure.
You're a noob.
Let me finish. So, my cousin was just a fucking video game... Sorry. Not a video game, a fucking fighting fan, crazy man guy. I can't even describe how much he played. He raped me at everything we played. And this is probably the first game where I was just like, you know what? Fuck you and fuck your greatness. I'm gonna go home, learn some moves, maybe buy a cheat. Wait, what were those magazines called again? Tips and Tricks.
I don't know.
Tips and Tricks. You go get those, and then you can learn all the moves. Tits and Tricks. So then, yeah, man, that's the first game where I got good with characters, and that I learned combos and learned how to do some stuff. Like, you know what I mean. To this day, I am still not great at doing combos on Street Fighter. Like the biggest combo I can pull off is maybe a 3-hit.
I'm still new at fighting games in general. I don't own a fighting game. I'm just getting into them now. But don't worry, I'll kick your ass soon. Not right away.
If I still had my if I still had my 360, I would love to go play Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3, and it's one of the reasons why I regretted selling my Xbox. Seriously. And do you know what got the best fighting game when Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 came out that year? I'll give you a guess. It was Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3.
What did you just say?
I don't remember what the year was. It was either
What? You just gave away your answer
gave
in
away
the
what
question.
gave what. I know. It was an obvious answer. It was an obvious answer. I'm not debating that. I'm not debating that at all.
I don't like Soul Calibur. Toxic. I don't know why.
Ring outs are
I bought
bullshit.
Soul Calibur 4.
Ring outs
Like,
are bullshit. Okay, ring outs.
I'm trying
Bullshit.
to talk to our audience here, and you're interrupting me.
Well, you've been doing that the entire show. So.
I know. But I was getting into fighting games when Soul Calibur 4 came out, and so I got it, and it actually turned me away from fighting games.
And believe me, I am no fighting game aficionado here. I am just a guy who likes playing games. I'm not some guy who's like, fighting games, man, this one sucks because this one's more awesome, blah, blah, blah. No, I'm not like that.
I think Soul Calibur was a little too slow paced for me.
So let's open up the Skype line since somebody's calling in already.
I know Mac19 wants to call in. I don't know.
Okay, so we got our first caller.
Hey.
I think this is Poxic
Oh,
from the
God.
chat, right?
Yeah, this is Foxic.
What's up?
Hey, I'm like the only one commenting in the chat, so I might as well just
I'm
call
thrilled
in.
talking with you.
Call in, man.
Yeah,
What's
but
up?
well, I just wanted to say, man. I mean, 2 Mortal Kombat games on the same list.
Yeah,
I mean, okay, 2. I will say that 2 had Baraka and Raiden. You know, don't get me wrong, but I mean,
Baraka, that
no
was his
Soul
name.
Calibur, no Dead or Alive. It's just like, man.
Okay, well, Soul Calibur, I can already tell you that the ring outs, I don't like ring outs.
But see, the game is an 8-way game though, so you can get out of the ring out situation.
I know, but
You know,
saying that,
true.
I gotta say something really fast. I never really liked 3D fighting games. Just throwing that out there.
And honestly,
well,
like
I mean, that's fair.
speaking from a person who's not as familiar with fighting games as most people, someone who wants to get into them like myself, when I tried to get into Soul Calibur, it just seemed really slow compared to other fighting games that I enjoyed.
Curbs, I'll
to
tell
play.
you that. I mean, like, if you haven't played fighting games hardly at all, I might have a little bit more experience than you, but I don't have very much. Like, I mean, I gotta say that, like, Soul Calibur 2 is probably the game that is, like, a newer game that I played the most.
Oh, I'll say something really fast about Soul Calibur. I love playing it with friends. As long as I'm playing with somebody right next to me, I love it. But except that,
I'm
Yeah,
more
Soul,
of like
Soul
the 2D.
Calibur isn't
I
a
like
good
2D
like
fighting
tournament
games.
game. It really isn't. It's just
I'm
because.
more of a... Sorry.
Well,
Continue.
I was just gonna say that just because like the parry system in Soul Calibur is like so rigid. It's just like if you know how to use the parry system, you'll hardly ever get hit. So if you watch 2 like Soul Calibur tournament players, it's just like watching like 2 walls try to attack each other for like 10 minutes. But I mean for 2D though, it's like I don't know. I play a lot of Street Fighter 2, but on an emulator, and that's probably my favorite.
oh yeah, I also play it on GGPO. That's the only.
Oh, and I have to ask you, and please no lambasting because my wife really wants a Wii for her birthday, so I think I'm gonna have to get her one. And do either of you guys own one?
Okay, well, let me just say something. Buy her a Wii. I'm sure she'll love it, but no, I don't have a Wii.
I don't have one, but I have. I'll admit it. I have been tempted to get one for certain games.
Don't say fucking versus Tatsunoko. If you say that,
No,
I'm
yeah,
kicking your
I
ass.
was about to just start talking about that game. I mean, that's like gonna be my saving grace. Is like that there's at least one decent fighting game that has a really cool like.
I heard it was a disappointment.
No, well, from what I've seen, it's like the Baroque system is really cool. It's basically like it doesn't matter how far behind you are in that game, you have a good chance of coming back if you have a lot of like how in Marvel vs. Capcom how you have red life. you can use that to do a whole bunch of extra damage, or do a combo breaker, which is called the Baroque system. I think it's going to be... well, like, I haven't actually played it yet, but I think it's going to be at least a decent enough game for the Wii.
Yeah, well, having seen High Caliber play at Devastation, the game definitely looked cool, but at the same time, if you get somebody that is really, really fucking awesome, and somebody that's just kind of awesome, that really, really awesome guy is going to rape, even if the other guy is good.
But I think you can say that about any fighting game.
That can be said about any
I know,
game.
but
like if you're playing, like you play 20 hours a freaking week, and you've been doing it for 2 months, but then you play somebody like what is it, Gutex or freaking John Wong or whatever, it's like they're gonna beat your ass. It doesn't matter.
That's like America's top.
No, but
StarCraft
look,
player
it just seems
Korea's top StarCraft player. That's like.
It just seems like versus Tatsunoko maybe has more unlimited combos than other games. You know what I mean?
There's only 2 characters on Tatsunoko that have a infinite combo. I mean, that's not really bad. Like, there's games that have a lot more characters that have. Like,
and it is balanced. Like, obviously, it's a balanced game. Like, for every strength that someone has, they're gonna have a weakness. That's how it is in video games in general. That's what some people tend to overlook.
I don't disagree, but I wouldn't call it balanced. I don't think I'd call it balanced.
Well, I mean,
especially with the 2 huge characters. The 2 huge characters are worthless. Worthless.
Matt, have you played the game?
No.
So you can't really comment on the balance.
You're trying to say that what's the name? Hold on, I gotta bring up. I know the characters I'm talking about. I just can't exactly remember their names. You're saying that Gold Lighton is like not a viable character because there's like they just had like a huge like Tatsunoko versus Capcom tournament over in Japan, and there were 2 Golden Lightons in the top 8. I mean, that's
crazy.
He's a decent character.
That I wouldn't think. Oh man, that's crazy though. Really?
I think though that like from what I saw from the gameplay, Karas, that's the one I was thinking about. That everybody was using. He's a little overpowered, but he does. Well, the thing is he does have a hard counter, and I think it's June is his hard counter, and I'm trying to think of who won that tournament because I remember watching it on Devastation.
Yeah, Wong won it. No.
Was it Wong?
Yeah.
But it's Wong, dude. It doesn't matter how good or bad the character is. If that's the character he chooses to use, he's gonna do.
It's all skill. Like in fighting games, it's all the skill of the player. Yeah, like you just gotta learn the character that you want to play. It doesn't matter what character it is.
I'm just gonna say something really fast about skills. I'm gonna say something really fast, okay? Because look, when I play Street Fighter 2 right now, it's with a fucking PS3 pad, and that thing I miss my moves from time to time. So saying that it's always all skill.
The controller matters too. No, but but that fits in with skill. It's the skill with the controller.
Yeah, that's the same thing. If you're playing on pad, you're gonna miss some stuff. That's just how the pads are made. But what I wanted to say about another part of the balance in Tatsunoko is there's a stamina system. Like Karas has the lowest stamina in the game, so if you break his combos, you're gonna be able to retaliate and do a lot more damage. I think it's Gold Lighton has the highest stamina. Well, he has to because he's 2 people, but even beyond that, he's 2 really tough characters. So you have to do a lot of damage to him. And I think that's one of the big balancing factors in the game that a lot of games don't have. Like Tekken doesn't have it, Street Fighter doesn't have it. They all have the same length of health bar.
Yeah, I'll agree with that. Karas did look like he got his health down really fast. But saying that, when he has his red bar, he makes more damage. So there's things going all over the place.
that's what everybody does on Tatsunoko, though, is, if you have a longer red bar, you can either break it and do, the move with it, or you can Baroque and combo break. So, I mean, I don't know. It is really
sounds
balanced.
like a really cool system.
I don't think we've ever talked
it would
this
kinda make
long.
me want to get a Wii.
Yeah, I don't think we've ever talked this long about anything Wii.
Toxic, what are your thoughts on BlazBlue?
BlazBlue looks great. I mean, I like the Guilty Gear setup. I mean, some people don't like a game that has like instant kills and stuff like that. But outside of that, from what I've seen, the characters look pretty decently balanced. I've always liked the art style of Guilty Gear and that kind of stuff. The level design, I mean, it's a linear level. It's not a game like Tekken or anything that has
It does look like
different...
a gorgeous game, though.
But it's like, they even, I don't know, I like how they preserved a lot of the Guilty Gear kind of nuances. Like the character select screen looks like a lot of Guilty Gear. Like the wheel is turning thing that they have that instead of Heaven or Hell, and it just
some
kinda,
of the characters I heard are very similar to Guilty Gear characters.
And yeah, like there's what is it? He's got a really weird name, but it's like Tarakaka or something like that. It's actually like a demon in like a cat suit or something like that. And
That's a girl.
It plays. Yeah, is it a girl?
That's a girl.
Oh, okay. You just can't see her face. You can just see the red eyes. That's why I thought she was a demon or something like that. But
I heard it was a mask. I don't know.
Okay, maybe that's what it was. But yeah, man. I mean, the game looks pretty solid.
Yeah, it does.
I'm looking forward to it. It's a medium combo game. Like from what I saw, it's not like Marvel vs. Capcom where there's a whole lot of juggling and stuff. So I like games that have a strong ground game. I think that I can say. Well, I can't say as much as Tatsunoko or about Tatsunoko. I think it has a stronger. Okay, maybe it has a stronger air game, but I don't think it has as much juggling as.
I don't think so either.
Yeah, but it looks like a really good balance.
Some good that I've heard of it though is that, which is kind of surprising to me coming from a fighting game, but I heard that the story mode is actually really kick-ass.
Yeah, and I mean, I saw the
really in depth.
Yeah, and I saw the. Are you talking about BlazBlue or Tatsunoko?
BlazBlue.
Yeah. Oh yeah, man. Friggin' like Guilty Gear's story was pretty good too. How you can go through the game multiple times and go through and do different things. I always thought that was a really good system.
We got other callers calling in, man. So thanks for calling, man.
Okay.
See you, man.
All right, no problem. See you.
Oops.
Yeah, the story. I was going to say that the story for BlazBlue is actually it's been compared to RPGs, which is pretty impressive. In my eyes.
That's insane. But now we got Scan calling in, and he owns the game. So.
Yo, what's up, guys?
Not much, man.
Yeah, I do own the game already. Basically, every waking moment, waking moment other than eating or buying alcohol, I've been playing BlazBlue.
Scan, can I ask you something?
Yeah, sure.
What are you doing tomorrow?
Playing BlazBlue.
Okay, I'll be playing with you then.
Good, because it is the best fighter this year, and that's including Street Fighter 4.
That's sick.
It's so frickin' good.
How's the story?
That's the thing. The story's frickin' phenomenal. The story is, and they have a story mode for every character like they did in Guilty Gear. But unlike Guilty Gear, where they just assumed that you had a wild enough imagination to just be able to link things like you never frickin' should be able to.
Is it as good as the Mortal Kombat movies?
God!
It's so much better. It's so much better. But the cool thing is, like, if you play through the storyline for the main character, Ragna the Blood Edge is his name. That's a horrible name, I'll admit. But
I like his name.
The Blood Edge. Okay.
Oh, the Blood Edge. Oh, I thought you were talking about that's his title, isn't it?
Well, yeah, that's his title.
Full name.
Well, everyone calls him either Ragna the Blood Edge or Ragna the Grim Reaper, and you'll understand why he's called the Grim Reaper once you get the game. or if you've seen
Okay.
his astral finish. They're instead of calling them like supers and ultras, they're called distortions and astrals. By the way,
Nice.
That
And,
changes everything.
the thing that does change though is you can only perform an astral move. For starters, only 3 characters in the game start with an astral move. In order to unlock everyone else's astral move, you have to beat arcade mode with them. So that gives you incentive to play through the game with everyone
Nice.
to get to earn their ultimate move, and they all look badass. Like I haven't seen one yet that isn't either just cool or badass. And I have
Nice.
6 of them.
Yeah,
so
Guilty
far.
Gear had some pretty sweet ass moves. So, and this looks even crazier.
Someone's asking in chat, I think, is the story different for every character? Yes. The story is different for every character. There's one main storyline, but everyone has their part to play in that
Yeah.
storyline.
I was just about to ask, like, it's like all one story, and each character's story is told from their perspective during that one story, right?
Essentially, but if you play story mode, like, at certain points you do have choices, like, and this isn't spoiling anything, but, like, you'll have, if you're playing Ragna's story mode, you get your fight against that black blob thing. I can't remember what his name is off the top of my head right now.
Arachne. Raccoon.
Like Aracana or something like that. Yeah, they give a Japanese twist to it. I don't know, but like
Correct.
you can fight against him, and after the fight, you can decide to either kill him or just walk away, and that branches his story path completely. One of which is linear and goes along with the storyline of the game, and the other of which is just either different
That's
or
cool.
can be funny or. Like one of his endings was freaking hilarious and had
So it's
nothing
kind
to
of.
do.
I don't know
nothing
if
to
you're
do with
familiar
the
with
story.
visual novels. I don't know if you're familiar with those types of games. But it would kind of be like that, where each character has different endings.
Yeah, it is a lot like that, but each character I think has 2 or 3 different endings. They did that in Guilty Gear too, where every character in their story mode had 2 or 3 every character in Guilty Gear X2 had 3 possible endings, some of which were a bitch to get because I actually 100%ed that game.
If you lose a fight, is it game over, or is it go off to another branch?
So far, it's been game over, but you still get a different cutscene after every fight you lose. So to get 100% with a character, you have to go back to every fight and lose every fight,
That's hilarious.
which I
That's
think
awesome.
is awesome.
That sounds extremely RPG-ish.
Yeah,
Just unlocking everything and getting everything.
Yeah, but you know
It's
what? I don't
crazy.
have a problem with that.
Well, it's not that I have a problem with it. Of course, it just adds to it. But I don't think, myself personally, I don't think I'll ever finish all of it.
They,
We'll see.
the back of the box claims that to unlock everything in the game in the story mode will take roughly 30 hours. And
Nice.
that's not much of an exaggeration, considering that if you read everything that happened, not in story mode, in arcade mode, every arcade mode is 10 fights, and I think those 10 fights on average take anywhere between like 25 and 35 minutes. They can take a while.
Wow.
So that
One
alone
fight?
one fight against one person is gonna. No, I'm saying like the whole arcade mode will take you roughly 25 to 35 minutes.
It's like a
If the
Dragon.
fight
It's like a
lasts-
Dragon Ball Z fight where it just takes forever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
I really can't wait. I was gonna get this game yesterday because that's when it was supposed to come out, but it turns out that in Canada, that's not the case, and that kind of pissed me off. But I'm getting
Yeah.
it tomorrow morning, first thing. How's the soundtrack for it?
Amazing.
Oh yeah, you
Absolutely
just heard a little bit from the trailer, and just a little bit from the trailer is pretty fucking awesome. So
There's the main soundtrack. Every character has a theme. A couple of like this, they did the same thing in Guilty Gear. I know I keep comparing it to Guilty Gear, but it's impossible
Well,
not to.
that's a fair comparison.
Yeah, but like certain fights between characters have their own theme song. Every level has. There's the limited edition version of the game comes with the soundtrack. 2 discs. 2-disc soundtrack and remixes of some of the songs.
Yeah, I was just gonna actually bring that up. Like, the fucking game comes with a soundtrack, man. Like, what last game did that?
Limited edition though, like, and I like it because they're only selling the limited edition for like the first couple weeks.
I
That's
think
pretty
it's for the first 3 weeks, I believe, worldwide, it's only the limited edition. If you pre-ordered the game, you automatically got the boost of the limited edition and don't have to pay extra. If you didn't,
You don't have-
I'm not sure whether or not you have to pay extra. I
You don't have
think
to
you
pay
have
extra.
to.
It's the same price as
don't.
the base game. It's the same price.
Oh, that's good.
That's one of the best deals in gaming,
Yeah.
man. Seriously,
Yeah,
because
it is.
it also comes with a DVD or Blu-ray, depending on your system. By God, get it for PS3.
I'm getting.
Yeah, you better,
Is
because
it strategy
fighting
guide?
game- the IGN strategy. It's just it just comes with this CD that's like the menus in it look like they could have been made on a Mac in like iMovie. The menus are horrendous, but it's for people who are not used to the Guilty Gear fighting style and everything. It's an incredibly informative DVD, and it's really well
Nice.
done. And I hate to give IGN credit for anything, but at least they put Jessica Chubb as the host of the thing, so at least
Well,
there's a semi.
Yeah,
Hot girl.
thanks
hot.
God.
That's hot.
Thank God.
But
What
it's
character
good.
do you use?
I like messing. I really like messing with people and using Iron Tiger.
Oh,
But
true.
Iron Tiger's the only character in the game who can't double jump or dash,
He's
but-
the big guy, right?
but he's the Zangief of the game, man. Really, he
Yeah.
has the circle throws. He has he has one really incredible combo that you can end it with an air grab and such, and his throw special is absolutely devastating. It can knock off 70% of someone's health in the right circumstances, and it's one hit.
True. True.
So-
I plan on using Noelle. That's who I plan
okay.
on using.
Here's the thing. You're gonna run into Noelle like crazy online. She is ridiculously easy to use and can rack
Oh,
up
really?
combos like you wouldn't believe. She all those
man,
combos.
now I don't
all-
want to use her.
You know, all those videos you've seen of her where she's racking up like 10-hit combos, that's like 5 button presses. There are no directions or even involved in any of that.
Wow.
Her combos are ludicrously easy to pull off.
It almost sounds
that-
like UMK3, except you have to press all the 8 buttons.
Yeah.
That's
And PS3 is definitely better for fighters.
yes, that D-pad alone.
Yeah. Wow. I can't wait. I really can't wait for this game. I heard that you were gonna do a review on it.
I'm working on a review of it. I'm hoping to do a video review of it and maybe give that to maybe DJ Wheat. Maybe I'll put it up on my own. I don't know. I probably won't be able to do it for this Friday. Probably the next Friday. But if I can get it for this Friday, that probably means I'll do the whole thing tonight. But
Because I was planning on reviewing it for this show for next week. But
yeah,
who
either
knows?
if you want to, go right ahead. What do I mean? If you want to, it's your goddamn show.
Don't do
Matt
it,
Shaw.
Curbs. What the fuck are you
No,
thinking?
No,
It's this guy's right here. It's his show. Am I
Right.
pointing right? I think I'm pointing right.
yeah,
I
you
don't
are.
know.
You are pointing. Yeah, you're pointing in the right direction. Now you're facing the wrong direction. Well done.
Because my camera's right there, man. I'm looking at the camera.
Yeah.
So we have 5 minutes left. We're gonna wrap up the show, man. Thanks for
I'm
calling.
sure if Mac's there, isn't he calling in? The guy wanted to call in so badly.
But he wanted to rant on Canadians. Okay.
And I wanted to hear that rant. Dude, call him. See if he's there. Call him.
No.
Before-
He can
before we
call
cut-
me.
no.
He can call
Before we
me.
cut off the show,
Let's
you
talk.
might not
You're
call him.
fucking derailing the
Oh.
show. Let's
I don't
talk
give a
about.
shit.
I'm gonna fucking hang up on you, Curbs. Okay,
Uh,
so let's talk about Fan Expo 2009
Okay.
because
let's
last
do it.
week we talked about it. I got a speeding ticket that might stop me from being able to go,
Exactly.
but we'll talk about it right after this phone call. Mac is calling in.
yeah.
Yeah, what's up, Mac?
Hello, everybody. How we all doing this fine morning?
Hello, my fine.
Curbs wanted to
pedophile
hurt.
friend.
Curbs wanted to hear your rant, so I'll let you do your
You sound
rant.
like a pedophile. I don't know. You remind me of a pedophile.
Hang on, let me pause.
All right,
this. Okay. Now I can begin rant. All right.
Yes.
All right. Now, as you all know, I live in Western New York, and I live quite close to Canada, and I go there Ontario, or Toronto at least,
Yes.
quite often, because, the border's right there, Peace Bridge, all that good stuff. So, we get your Canadian commercials and bullshit and all that. All right.
Okay.
I
okay.
swear to fucking God, if I see that Marine Land commercial that I saw when I was fucking 5, one more time, that fucking commercial,
Oh,
they've
man.
changed it for 10 years. It's
They
the
haven't.
shit.
No,
the
they
same
they
shit.
changed it at least once
No,
because
dude.
they added that fake drop zone in there.
They
So-
added the freaking that ride. Yeah, that's right. No, they
Yeah.
changed it like 2 years ago,
They,
Mac.
they changed it a couple times, and it's always the same fucking song.
Oh,
Everybody
it's the same
loves
song, though.
Marineland.
America, the great country, it's the fucking same one.
So that was your Canadian rant.
I
What?
don't
the-
care about the whales anymore. They fucking need to all die. And you'd want to see that water be red, and those same happy children.
Oh my
You can-
god, dude, that's
Dude.
what you wanted to rant
Yeah,
about.
you
on
can
a
go.
gaming
You can go
podcast.
pet reindeer there, man. What's your problem?
Oh,
God.
yeah, reindeer.
Hold on, you wanted to rant about this on a gaming podcast? Was that really?
That's why I didn't want to call in. You guys were like, "Oh, call in."
Oh.
I never said
Oh.
call in. Curves.
I have one of my friends is tuning into this show. He says that your rant was garbage, and that
I
you
know.
failed.
That's why I didn't want to race everyone's present. You guys were like, "Oh, call in."
Dude, no, that was a good end. That was a good end, man. Thanks for calling in, Mac.
Yeah. I'll
See
see.
ya.
Good
Good,
show.
good talking to you again, Mac.
Oh man. So
That was
yeah,
pretty good.
yeah, Marine
That was
Land.
pretty good.
If you don't know what
I even got a
Marine
shout
Land
out. I even
is,
got a shout out to my friend.
so okay.
It's pretty.
So Fan Expo 2009, it's happening downtown Toronto, August 29th through 31st, I believe, something like that.
Yeah,
And I was in danger of not going, but I'm pretty sure I'm going now, Curbs.
you're going now. I need to
Going.
know for sure so I can get that weekend off.
I have
You got
the tickets just went on sale today. So
Okay.
if you guys are planning to be in Toronto during August 29th through 31st, definitely check that out. That'll be the shit. They're showing off unreleased games.
We'll be there if you
We'll
ever
be
want to
there.
meet us. I don't know why you would want to, but we'll be there.
We'll be there covering the shit.
It'll be-
There's a gaming tournament. There's an
There-
anime part
Have
to
the
it.
games been announced yet? Have the games for that tournament been announced?
No. And
No.
it's okay, here's how the tournament worked. Before it was WCG. That's who took care of
Yeah.
it. And then last year it was MLG. This year
Oh no!
I have no clue. MLG's not going. That much I know.
They're not going.
MLG's not going.
Okay,
So
good.
who's going to replace MLG? I don't know. Will it be self-run? I don't know what the fuck's going on. But there is a gaming tournament. That's for sure, and we're going to be covering
And
that.
you can sign up for the tournament when you're like you don't have to pre-sign up, right?
No,
You can sign up when
it's
you're
just
there.
going there, yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, maybe I'll participate in some of those tournaments.
So, yeah, we're going to be there covering the games that are there. Maybe.
If you like anime, there's an anime section, there's
Yeah.
a gaming section.
And you totally like
There's
anime,
comics.
so you could.
What they are, it's basically 4 different conventions
In
all
one place. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 5 conventions.
Yeah.
It's horror.
Honestly, Matt,
It's horror, anime, comics, games,
Oh, yeah,
something
horror.
else.
Go to the website and find out.
Oh,
I'm sure
sci-fi.
Sci-fi, that's right.
Yeah, so
But
far.
honestly, once we're done the Fresh Air is Overrated stuff, I'm going straight to the anime convention. That's that's where I'm going. No, I'm see Jokers. What I'm going to do is I'm not even going to go to the anime section until I'm done all my shit.
No,
I
you
know
can.
once I'm in there, you're
you-
right. I'm not going to leave.
I'm gonna let you cover all the anime you want. It might not be it might not be related with gaming, but
this isn't an anime podcast.
I
I'm
know,
not
but
gonna
I don't
talk-
care. We're going at Fan Expo to cover everything. I want to talk
Oh,
with.
really? We're
yes,
covering everything?
I want to go talk with Lou Ferrigno so bad. And if you don't know who Lou Ferrigno is, he's the original Hulk. Yeah, man. That guy must be fucking
I need
huge.
to start writing up questions for Victor Lucas.
And
He's
Victor
gonna be
Lucas
there.
too. And I have to start coming up with questions for Master Chief. Look my T-shirt, Master Chef,
Master Chef.
Master Chef.
Yeah, it should be good. I can't wait now that I know that I'm going for sure. I'm gonna go in tomorrow at work and tell my scheduler to give me that weekend off. And yeah, I can't wait.
So that will about do it for this episode, Curbs. Yes?
Yeah. Yeah,
So-
that should do it. We got some partying to do. We go and
Yeah,
see some
I got
fireworks
some. I got some drinking to do. Some looking at some fireworks explode, and then some more drinking.
By
So
the
that-
way,
that's gonna be fun.
I know my friends listen to this. Andrew, give me a call once the
What?
credits are-
What the fuck
roll
is
up.
that?
So,
The fuck
yeah,
is that?
plan it.
Now everybody that's gonna listen to the podcast, they're gonna be like,
They're gonna
"Oh,
think I'm gay now. They're gonna
yeah,
think I'm gay.
oh, you are gay."
That's okay. Whatever. I love you,
So-
Matt.
So I'm gonna call my buddy after as well.
Yeah,
Mart,
I call
Mart,
some-
I love you, buddy. I'm calling you after the show. Okay. So
Yeah, I'll
seriously,
see you guys next
that
week.
does
for
it.
sure. I don't have to work on Wednesday for once. That'll be awesome.
yes.
So,
So we'll see you next week. It'll be a good one. Peace.
peace out, guys.